All right, so this is the Magic Box 2.0. This, can't even see it. Hold on, let me turn it on for y'all. Let y'all see it. Magic Box 2.0, man. So I'll take a little quick intermission, come back. But this is what you're welcome to. A lot nice. It looks like you got a lot, man. You got a wall. You got a launcher. This is a launcher versus the Lite. This is actually a launcher. The first thing you see is when you plug this in, full screen support. All right, so that's what I want everybody to understand. You get full screen support with this. That right off the bat is pretty freaking cool, man. Now the biggest problem with the previous Magic Box and even the Lite is that you're limited to that 8-inch screen. This new software makes it to where, okay, it knows that this screen can go full screen. This CarPlay or Android Auto supports the full screen, and then it automatically launches in the full screen, which is pretty cool. So before I even go into, I want to see, can you even bring back the half screen? You can bring it back. So the first thing I see here is I could bring it back. Now, is there a way for me to actually launch it back over or something, like to bring it back over? I don't know. I do not know. A double tap. If I tap here, is there any way? See that's, well, this is like the learning and growing pains. Oh shit, child abduction Amber Alert. Are you currently using them? Would you like to keep and receive emergency alerts? So this thing already get Amber Alerts, and like I said, they got a SIM card. So man, that's pretty damn cool. Would you like to continue? No, I already got enough of those on my phone. So you can come in here, turn off Amber Alerts. You can keep all those. This is pretty nice, man. It already looks like this is running like Android 10 or something. So first things first, what I've learned is that I don't see a way to actually, get this thing into full screen mode without, having to launch it in full screen mode. So already we finding like little issues, not to say issues, things that we can fix. You launch it like this, it doesn't launch in full screen. It launches in full screen mode, but it doesn't return back to full screen mode. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go through, set this thing up, connect it to Wi-Fi, and basically show you how it works from there on out. All right, so connected it to Wi-Fi. Looks like, so yeah, so it looked like, so basically just like an Android phone, man. This is really a lot more better laid out. You get a lot more options, a lot more clear, a lot more what you're used to, right? So Wi-Fi, you can touch it once, go off and on all these. Then you touch again, turn it on, long press. So you do have like the long press function. And I mean, then it'll bring up your networks. This is clearly mine. I got really low reception, which is weird because the truck hasn't moved from when I made the last video. So it's ironic that, this might not have as strong as wireless reception as the other, right? As the Magic Box Lite. Or maybe the Magic Box Lite false advertised, and this is the true reception I got. So I'm trying to connect to this network. This is right in front of my house. Usually I can't, my phone can connect to it, so I'm hoping this can. Let's see. All right, so I'm connected. Still connected. Hit that close. Just to give you guys, this is the welcome screen. You plug it in, this is what you're welcome to. You can swipe left. Yeah, swipe left. This is pretty nice. You got the weather, the date and time, you got your RAM, which is pretty cool. You see how much you got, I guess 2 or 4 gigs, I hope. Your RAM, 24 gigabytes, 64 gigabytes used. That's actually a lot based off what this is. CPU, temp, and your GPS, right? So that's pretty neat. Let's actually go into detail of this. This is a big deal when you think about, can you touch all these? No, you can't even open up all these. It's just status, right? So you can see it's actually working, but it just shows your utilization. Next screen, you got the Google Assistant. I didn't sign in yet. This is your wireless Android Auto CarPlay. So this could basically host as your main screen or your main device all the time, and then you piggyback it with your phone into CarPlay or whatever, right? So that's neat too. That's new to me, man. Picks up the time, picks up everything. Speedometer. That's new to me. All right. So I guess CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and then show your speed if you want to just have your dash read out here. That's just neat. Maybe use a GPS. YouTube, Netflix, preloaded. Hey, clean. This is nice. Got a taskbar down here, a launcher bar, and you could probably, put your own apps here. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, the first thing that comes to mind, I was thinking of doing, getting the front camera. I didn't get the model with all the 360 cameras. I got a dash cam that gives me a bed camera because I got it on the back of the front, so I can see my bed through my dash cam. But then I got nothing in the front, and I got a lifted truck. So parking, sometimes I can't see what's all the way in front of me. I'm thinking of getting one of them license plate, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi kind of camera deals. You just run power to it, you pair it to a device, and then if you get the one with like motion sensors and stuff like that, you can have it trigger with the notification or something. I'm gonna figure out something on that. That's gonna be pretty cool. I want to add a front camera and be able to see the front camera through here. So that's one thing I'm thinking of doing if I hang on to the Magic Box 2.0. But so far, yeah, I'm loving this thing. Let's see, what's next? Again, you got Google Assistant, you got your apps. Then you can swipe here, you can see all your apps. Supercast. This thing acts as a Chromecast. That is what I've been trying to get everyone to understand since, right? This thing acts as a Chromecast. You can cast to this thing. Android Auto, CarPlay, you already know that. Google Assistant, Bluetooth music, that's like rocket launcher, basically. That thing, you just touch it, it clears off what's running. This is APK Pure. That's a website you can download apps from. Everybody know that one. APK Manager, installer, and you got the Chrome browser already in here. I love Chrome. Chrome is the truth. If you want to use it for your own preferences, use Chrome. Like if you're keeping user credentials and things like that, signing in, saving passwords, use Chrome. However, if you're just browsing the web, I tell people, I put people on Brave browser, bro. It is perfect. Loads so quick, functions so quick. All the benefits of Chrome. However, it has like built-in ad blocker. You don't need to add it. It has a built-in VPN. Like you don't got to add all them other things to Google just to get it to work the way you want. If you're doing something you don't want, tracking, YouTube even, just watching YouTube, Brave browser, right? So that's legit. Bam, Disney Plus. That's a big one. Most of these third-party things can't get Disney Plus. Disney Plus preloaded. I don't know what that does. You got an equalizer, file explorer. There's also a media file explorer, media based. I don't know what Magic TV does, but I'm real interested in that. That sounds badass. Hulu, Maps, Google. This is nice. This gets you back to your original car. It exits basically. VLC player, big dog status right here. That's where all that 24 gigabytes is coming from. You got some real functional, necessary apps on here. YouTube, Play Store. That's so underrated. Most people don't realize, like, when you get devices like this, you don't get the Play Store. Here you get the Play Store pre-installed. Like, you ain't got to sideload all this. You ain't got to stress. You ain't got to struggle. I'm not going to sign into all those things, but now you can download apps. You can do things like that. I will make a follow-up on what I actually put on here, like what I actually preload this thing to actually have. So when I'm using it for my own personal preference over the next few weeks. So look out for that video in the next few weeks. But man, what is Magic TV? What's Magic TV? I'm interested. Device option. We just set your TV type. Please choose correct. Device type is a TV. Yeah, it's a TV basically. I don't want all day. So you gotta make a login for this. I'm sure it's probably just like a media player, a TV streaming service or whatever. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of there. So yeah, I like that. So that right there, that's your saving grace sometimes. Let's go into this app. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Work. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is just preloaded to show the functionality of the device, man. Audio syncing look legit. Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Man, that's playing like a wallpaper, bro. So that's what's up. Okay. So they give you a little movie, see how I play with your. Ah, yeah, man. That thing tap into the sound system, man. So I'm gonna get out of there. I guess that's what that does. Now we know what that dynamically does. It just showcases what your device is capable of. No lag on the video. That was pretty clean, man. That was really clean. Animation. Well, let's see. I'm guessing this is another. Okay, so this one is starting up. You can replace this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find something, put it on the SD card. I mean, that's cool. That's great. But best believe I'm gonna find like a Ford Performance or something pretty cool to, match my truck. I'm gonna find a badass animation put on here. So yeah, that's definitely gonna get replaced. That's cool. I didn't see, that's what I was talking about in the last video. You would love to change the wallpapers. You would love to change the boot animations. People take that for granted. Like my Mercedes, sure enough, first thing I did was change the AMG. I got a 400 series. So change the AMG, false advertising. But I got the AMG package. So it got the whole AMG package. But changing that really made it really is nice, man. It's a nice touch, man. It is a nice touch. Okay, so that's just the Bluetooth. It's just regular Bluetooth. So let's go back. So everybody want to see the main thing. All right, let's just go into it. All right, I've been holding back long enough. 8 minutes in, y'all ain't even seen it. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm not signed into YouTube. So anything you see, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Who don't like Steve Harvey? Who don't like Steve Harvey?
Give me a boy's name that
Look at that.
With the letter H. Jose.
Woo, that's funny. All right, so dang. Oh, look at that, right back to it. Oh yeah, picture in picture. Look at that, picture in picture. I can get back to YouTube with picture in picture. Oh yeah, that's nice. No lag. Come on. He said pork, you pine. Boy, come on, man. Come on. Let's go back. Oh, hold up. Maybe I'm straight.
He said Q-pine.
Okay, so a lot better than the Lite, man. Like that 4 gigs around makes a big difference. Cause I'm able to this streaming like it should. Like this YouTube. I'm not lagging at all. This is what's up. Okay, Shein. This is doing what it gotta do. So YouTube sound matching perfectly. I mean, dog, yeah, I'm about to log into this thing and get my YouTube because this is nice. Because let's take a second and come back. What you see here is like tablet. Is it even? Would you even say no? It's like TV-based YouTube. This is like the YouTube you'll get on like a YouTube TV or maybe even on like a actual laptop, right? So I mean, like, if this is legit, because I wouldn't even say TV, because I think on like YouTube TV it's tough to watch shorts and stuff, but now you can watch shorts and everything, man. Oh yeah, he gonna pick up with one hand. I remember this cat. Yeah. So obviously with shorts, the resolution ain't gonna fit the screen. It's gonna look funny, but yeah, that's what's up. That is really what's up, man. So this is just the beginning, right? The Magic Box 2.0. I ain't gonna lie. At this moment in time, it knocked out the park. And what I mean by that, I mean literally, listen. Let me tell you why it knocks out the park. What was the alternative to this at the time of making this video? You could either have an iPhone that's not on iOS 16 or some older iOS and jailbreak it to where you can use CarPlay. When the update for the Fords came out, you could still go to full screen mode with iOS 15. It still supports it. And then you could have a jailbroken iPhone and then side load, or however you got to do it. Get it from like one of those fake app stores on the websites or something like that. You have to get a jailbroken iPhone, find a way to get YouTube to play or show up as an actual app in CarPlay. There's like a special kind of app that puts it with the CarPlay apps. That's all it was. And then when you launched it, You didn't have the button configurations to properly navigate YouTube right. So that's just one way to get YouTube on an iPhone. Now, let's say you had an Android, all right? My recommendation over anything is if you have an old Android device, start with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like this. You got SIM card, you got memory card, so you got data, and you got, with data, you got Android. So you could, you know, if you don't got a Samsung, you don't got that Knox and stuff, you could basically root. You can root it, and then there's apps like that. There's actually some apps, you know, Android is so powerful that most people sleep on it. I got an iPhone. Android is so powerful that there's times where they can't even keep up. The securities can't keep up with the people just coming out and developing apps, because you got everywhere in the world developing apps. So there was apps I think already out there where you could actually do YouTube through Android Auto without being rooted. You know, there's some apps out there like that. There's some side-loaded apps and things like that that just work and let you do that. Android has that capability already. So if you already have an Android device, look and see if your device could do it. All right, let's just be real. That's the free route. Is this as good as Android Auto? Man, I'm serious. It's like this close. To have this, to give you full Android, it shits on Android Auto. And the fact that I have so much control and this thing is just so powerful, it's not bogging down, man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is kicking butt right here, bruh. I can't lie, it's really kicking butt. Because you get these kind of devices, there's a bunch of them. I'm actually gonna get like another device that's capable of doing this besides the Magic Box, just to give them some condolences of how much work they put into this. But you get one of them devices, they lag, they run slow. Some of them don't let you add apps. Some of them don't let you watch in motion. You know, there's always one or two things that just suck, and because they have no support, you ain't gonna get no updates. The Magic Box, they're already pushing updates from the Magic Box 1.0. Now, is it gonna cover this much? I don't know, but I know this thing is capable of being updated via SD card, via Wi-Fi. Like, I know I got support because they're the biggest. Like, I think they're the biggest in the game doing this right now, by far the biggest in the game. So just having that backing and support, I know that they killing it. All right, but iPhone, you really can't do it unless you jailbreak. It's hell on wheels unless you're already good with that kind of stuff. Android, you got to root your device. You lose a lot of security preferences. You really don't want to do that with something you're using like Face ID to pay stuff for, or if you use, not Face ID, whatever they call it, using your face to pay for stuff or your fingerprint to pay for stuff, you disable Knox or whatever other security things just to root it. You give up all that security just to watch YouTube maybe in the car. It ain't worth it. This option right here is legit. You know, I've been pushing maybe a Raspberry Pi device, maybe some software for a Raspberry Pi, because that's a hella powerful device, good specs. They can come out with something like that, and then you do this. That's the only way I could see anything being better than this right now. And I've been over all the Pi Little websites, and nobody's cooking ROMs to do stuff like that. Nobody's developing something to do something like this at this level, to give you full Android functionality in your car. And it's not just like you getting full Android. You getting full Android. That's already like, damn, killing it. You get the latest and greatest support. So like, this is a 2021 F150. The Broncos, all of them, they got this same 12-inch screen. You know what this means? If you got the 15-inch screen, it's going to work with it. So like that alone just gives you like just peace of mind. Like, this thing is future-proof, or at least you know this company, this brand is going to be future-proof when they deliver stuff, right? On top of that, you got the ability to cast. You got wireless, Android Auto, and CarPlay. So, you know, this thing, what I'm trying to get to you is that this isn't one device kind of thing. I put it in this, I unplug it, I'm going to put it in my Work Explorer, right? I'm going to have it in my Work Explorer. I get the wireless CarPlay, I get everything. Once you have this thing synced up to your phone the way you need to, it's plug and play anywhere you go. Set it and forget it. Make sure you got all your configurations right. You move devices to another vehicle, it's all good. Once that sets up with the vehicle, everything else is clockwork. It's just going to restore from what it already knows. Bam. That is amazing in itself, right? You got casting. You got device mirroring. You get the Google Assistant. So now you got an assistant for your assistant. So like, you can run Google Assistant straight, or you can go through CarPlay and say, hey, SIRI, and then you can do all that. So like you still have all of that functionality before you even leave the screen. Like even this tech, I mean, I'm like, dog, this is clean. You can put your own widgets, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's clean. Like, if I don't want the Netflix widget, I just take it, right? I probably can just throw it in the trash somewhere or something. Boy, you can readjust everything. You can readjust everything. But man, I gotta play with this because I'm sure there's a way you could, like, you know, do something with your widgets and stuff like that. Actually, it's probably over here, right? So what's this do? What's this do? This picture? What's this? Apps? So it's all the apps I got open. It's the launcher for multitasking. Yeah, but I'm gonna play with this some more, figure out how to get some more widgets. Obviously, I want some quick launch icons. I got YouTube there, so I probably don't need it there. Gotta be a way you can configure this. So yeah, I gotta play with this thing because I really wanna configure this thing to do what I need it to do. Just playing with it, this is gonna be sick. It's really gonna be sick, man. Yeah, this is really gonna be sick. I don't even need no new apps. I got the widgets that tell me what to do. I got the widgets to tell me what to do, right? So I mean, like, I don't know. I gotta play with this thing, man. But just the fact that I even mentioned the SD card. You got the SD card. I didn't mention the built-in GPS. It got its own built-in GPS, so it's not even reluctant to like tie into what's it do its own thing. I start driving, I probably get the mileage pop up right here automatically. You don't even got to tie in an ODB2. That's another thing, man. If you got one of those little Bluetooth dongles, you want to run like Torque, you can. It's Android. You install it on here, you plug in a dongle, you get your whole engine temp, all that stuff reading out right here. Oh boy, this thing is limitless. All right, so yeah, all right, look, I could talk about this all day. 20 minutes in. Yeah, that's just the truth, man. I can't lie. That's just the truth. I'm only thing I can say that might, no, I can't even say it, man. I was going to say, like, the only limitation I can see with this is you got to be sitting down somewhere to mess with it, right? It ain't going to be like so easy. And it is to this extent, like launching YouTube, bam. If I had Google Assistant set up, I could talk to it, set it up, do what I got to do, play what I got to play, whatever. But it's still not, you know, CarPlay layout where you got only 4 buttons on the big old screen, so you only can do certain things. I want to put like YouTube Music on here and get the full suite. I can see the album covers. I can play the videos from YouTube Music. I'm going to set all that on here next. That's going to be clean. Man, only thing I could think of, you know, and it is not even like I'm nitpicking or anything like that. And I haven't even tried it. I wish you could take this thing inside, plug it into like a dock or maybe a PC, and be able to actually open it to Android and start doing the configuration from inside. So like if I want to add some apps, I can go inside, power this thing up, get a little small display on the Windows screen, like bam, this is how I look on the Windows, and then I can be doing all the configurations I need to do offline. And I can bring it in here, plug and play. Because otherwise I got to sit in my truck, run it. And again, that's what you're going to be doing anyway when you're watching videos. So like I said, it's not a complaint. But I got to run it, have internet, download all the apps I need to do, tether it to however I want, with a SIM card or tethered. And yeah, man. Yeah, I got nothing bad to say. Oh, there you go. That's how you get rid of it. You hold the app button, man. You hold the app button. It give you options. You can damn dog. Prime Video work, Hulu shortcuts. You got, man, boy, dog. TikTok. You watch TikTok in the rock, bro. This is gonna be sick. All right. Hands down, Magic Box 2.0. This shit is a winner, bro. Straight up winner. All right. I don't give a lot of technology wins. This shit is a winner. Seal of approval. I'm keeping this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I thought this was gonna be like another letdown from the Magic Box 1.0. Nah, man. Like, the Magic Box 1.0 wasn't that bad, but the boot times was ridiculous. The lagginess was bad. The app support, the actual compatibility, all that was bad. But now, boy, this thing is legit, bro. They fixed all those problems, hardware, software problems tackled. This thing is the truth. It's a win. I'm done. All right, Magic Box Lite. We back with the Magic Box Lite again. I just want to check one more time and make sure you don't get the full screen. Night and day with a 2.0. All right, the light still gives you what you need. It gives you YouTube, it gives you Netflix, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. Right, that's all you really get. I don't see a way to maybe add more apps down the road. Yeah, I don't see a way to add more apps down the road. Yeah, you can't mess with these shortcuts much. Being Android 8, at least you get using battery. Yeah, at least you do get the Play Store. Hold up, man, hold up. If you get the Play Store, then you should be able to add apps. Google Play Store required an update now. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Let me see if there's a way. I'm trying to find the app launcher. That's why I even came back. Because I'm like, man, I thought this thing had Google Play. So, I'm able to download the Play Store. But I still have not been able to. See, that's the exit. That's the exit right there. Dang, I done exited my thing, man. I'm gonna have to edit this part out. Alright, so So another thing I didn't like, man. Another thing I don't like. Ooh, well, that shit annoying. Let's go YouTube. Let's just go YouTube. Open that up. So I can't lie, man. This thing kind of quick, man. It's really acting quick. Turn that shit down. Alright, so like I said, the biggest problem I see is a little bit of lag. Launch applications, it might be my Wi-Fi, but launch applications are lag. Simple fact that, you know, this thing just ain't quick. It ain't quick. I hit wait. It finally is working. Same video I was watching, funny enough.
Jose.
Alright, so I mean, look, the Lite give you the same functionality. It doesn't have the new software to basically do the widescreen like, you know, most of them know. But, you know, it's still really, really good, right? So you still get the screen. Most videos are going to crop the resolution anyway. So, I mean, the Lite is definitely an answer for everybody. Unless you got like a weird kind of configuration like this where you need the updated Android version, you can utilize this just fine if you got CarPlay in your vehicle. But us with the F150s and the 12-inch screen, if you got the 12-inch screen, you probably going to want the Pro. You're going to want the 2.0. But like this, you know, if you got the 8-inch screen, bro, this all you need. This gooch. This is gooch. You still get the wireless CarPlay Android Auto, which if you have the 8-inch screen, like in like an Explorer or something, you ain't got wireless. If you got what is it, Sync 3.0 or something like that, not Sync 4, you ain't got the wireless. So this right here, solution. Now you get YouTube solution, and you get all that. Come on, man. It's a no-brainer. This is definitely going to be the option for a lot of people. I don't think you can add apps. I saw the Play Store, man. Like, Google Play Store is using back. Like, I know the Play Store is on here. But I don't know how to get to it. You know, like, this is really slimmed down. It's a slimmed down version of a launcher, let's say like that. Like, here you can preload videos, things like that. Music. It's the music you have maybe saved via the SD card slot that this has as well. You got the file browser for the SD card slot. I'm really just trying to figure out if there's a way to see more apps. You know, I'm swiping up, I'm swiping down. I got that. I'm swiping up, swiping left, swiping right. Seeing if we can just move widgets or something. This launch doesn't look like it. It looks like it strictly limits you. Maybe because of performance, maybe because of support, but it's like it doesn't want you to utilize any other apps besides these. So I don't see us having the ability to add more apps. That's the exit button. So I don't see a way right now to add more apps beyond this suite that's pre-installed. But again, for what this is, how small this device is, just the YouTube and Netflix and CarPlay and Android Auto, it kills it, right? That knocks it out the park alone. Most people don't realize that what you're paying for, these 3 apps right here, just to get the functionality to do that already exceeds the price. To jailbreak your device or root your device, just to be able to play YouTube in a launcher, in CarPlay or Android Auto launcher, usually that YouTube app doesn't even have the right support, doesn't have the right button layouts. It's not optimized to work the way you're trying to make it work through CarPlay. You might get like the mobile launcher of YouTube where you don't even have the functions to 2-finger swipe down or something like that, picture in picture. You don't have the back buttons or things like that set up, where you'll just be screwed. You'll launch it and you won't be able to exit or something like that. So this already handles that YouTube. Then the wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Just to buy a wireless dongle to do this at this kind of, functionality, this level of functionality, it already exceeds the price of the Magic Box Lite. So that's why I'm like, the Magic Box Lite is a no-brainer. If you got any kind of vehicle that doesn't even give you wireless CarPlay from the factory or wireless Android Auto from the factory, it's already a no-brainer just in that sense. Then to have YouTube on top and not have to modify your device any way, shape, or form, kills it. All you have to do is tether your phone to this, turn on hotspot, pair the 2 up, you're good. So, I mean, this is a steal of a deal. If you want more functionality, you want to do more, you pretty tech savvy, you want to install apps and things like that, then, yeah, go for the 2.0. Go for the 2.0, you'll be blown away. I got a video on the 2.0, you'll be blown away. The 2.0 really is what it is. It's cool, it works, it's pretty damn awesome. So, this one, badass, gets the job done, lets you get into YouTube and Netflix. That's really what you want if you're sitting on the job site not doing nothing. So, bam. Seal of approval, yeah, it still gets it. It still gets the seal of approval. Not my personal recommendation because I got the 12-inch screen. I need the updated Android. I want to run, a camera application. I want to run an ODB2 scanner application. I want to do a lot with this box. Like, I mean, I'm going beyond what I could just do with an iPad and just have it right here, just watching movies or something when I'm bored. I want this thing to fully integrate into my system. I got a dash cam. I want to put the dash cam app on that app and be syncing through that. This thing is going to be locked and loaded into the vehicle, and it's going to be integrated to the vehicle, and it's going to really change things up. I can't wait to get y'all more info on the Magic Box 2.0. This baby right here. I can't wait to get you more information on that. But yeah, if you need, the Lite is available, and it will get you exactly what you were initially here for, just to get YouTube and CarPlay. So it definitely works, definitely gets in Netflix, YouTube. That's really all most people need. But if you want more functionality, check out my video on the 2.0. It's going to knock it out the park for you.